I have been on the patches now for 33 months. And I was introduced to the patches by Dr. Schuyler. And I suffered from osteoarthritis and for many years, and I took many pain meds for many years. So my whole family, we suffered from osteoarthritis, lots of joint pain, and I took many medications for joint pain and for muscles and everything. And I was rear-ended 3 times, and I suffered from herniated and bulging discs in my neck and my back. And they told me that I would have limited range of motion in my neck. But as you can see, I have full range of motion in my neck. I have no pain and full, I mean, the flexibility is unbelievable. I mean, I can literally put my leg up and shave my legs in the sink. Okay, so my flexibility. And I had double hip replacement in 2016, and I have 0 scars. My scars are gone from my hip replacement. You cannot see them. Unbelievable. This is all due to the X39. The other, one of the things that I also suffered from was I had migraines, I had depression, and I suffered from ADD. And so I took medicine for, prescription drugs for my migraines, Zomig, Emitrex, I mean, you name it, I took it. I also suffered from depression. I had lots of depression and I took medications for that. And, I thank God for these patches, because now I am 0 medication. I don't take any medications and I am happy. I am grateful. I am so blessed. And I also had suffered from insomnia. I couldn't sleep. I was lucky if I got 4 hours of sleep. Now I get 7 hours of sleep, and I'm grateful for that. My blood pressure was high, and now it's stabilized. I never had to take medication for it, but I was on the verge of taking medication for it, but I never had to. Back in this May, I got COVID. 2 months after I got COVID, my hair started falling out, thick, like lots and lots of clumps of hair. And I was like, it was really scary. And I thought, oh my gosh, because I have a lot of hair, but I was losing a lot of hair too. But it's gotten thick again, and you could see a lot of the fine hairs are growing back. But I feel so much better, because it was really, something very scary for me. I thought, wow, lose. And I know a lot of people who have experienced loss of hair after getting COVID. So, these are the things that, have made me want to, use these patches on a daily basis. But the biggest thing for me, and I know I've shared this before, but it is really something that has made me use the patches more and more. But when I first tried the patches, a year before I started the patches, I developed Bell's palsy. One thing my brother had asked me, he said, what side did you get paralysis on? And I said, the left side. So my brother said, so you're all right? Get it? But I had to throw that in. No, but seriously, I sing at church, and I was in front of people, and my lip was like this, and I didn't want to get in front of people. I was very self-conscious. So I thought, I'm going to try the patch. So I took the patch, I put the patch right here. And honestly, I could feel tingling in my face. And thank God, I got my smile back. And I could smile because of the patches. And this is why I'm so grateful. And I don't know what else to say. I think that this is the greatest thing.
When did you see the first benefits? Because it's a 3-year span.
So I was on the patches for when I first started noticing for my moods and my for getting off my ADD medication. I was on them for 7 months when I stopped taking the ADD medication. I know that for a fact. The scars on my for my hip replacement, that took probably about a year for me to notice. I mean, I noticed that they were fading, but they were completely, like, literally you can't hardly see them a year later. Now you can't see them at all, you know. So and as far as I noticed the flexibility and I'm a nanny and I take care of children. And I was just even thinking about it today, how much I get on the floor, I bend, I pick up things, I pick up a baby, I do all these things, and I have lots of flexibility because of the patches. And so this is, you know, this is the one thing that I do because the patches have given me that flexibility. But I probably within the first 3 or 4 months, I've noticed, you know, when I took the patches that my joints was loose. I mean, you know, like I had more flexibility within 3 to 4 months.